and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another Philippines train, and we're going to be building this SVI LC350T little shunter locomotive here. So let's get right into the build here. So our first step is to take out polished blackstone, and we're going to put 3 of them coming across the bottom middle, and then we're going to make this 16 blocks long, so a 3x16. We're not even going to worry about building the wheels on this one since you won't see them anyway. So a 3x16 rectangle here. Just like that. And then once we have that, we're going to go ahead and raise it up so it's 2 blocks tall of polished blackstone. And fill that down to the other end here. Then on the end here, we're going to make a 5x2 of polished blackstone wall coming out to each side of the tracks. Then above it, 5 red sandstone walls. On the center, a dark oak slab. On either side of it, a sideways crimson fence gate. Then we're going to put 2 glow item frames on either side like this. Glowstone on the outer ones, redstone blocks on the inner ones. And we're going to repeat the whole process down here. So a 2x5 of polished blackstone wall. Then 5 red sandstone walls up here. Then a dark oak slab in the center. A sideways crimson fence gate on either side of it, and then 2 glow item frames on either side of the top, redstone on the inner ones, glowstone on the outer ones. Now on the side corner here, we're going to put 2 polished andesite slabs like this, skip a block and another 2. Do the same thing at this corner, and then we'll do the other side. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, and 2 here. Then, in between these slabs, we're going to put 2 polished blackstone walls. And 2 walls here. 2 walls here. And 2 walls here. Then at one end in front of the slabs on bottom, we're going to put 2 polished blackstone stairs right side up facing into each other. And same thing on this side here. Then take polished blackstone block, and we'll fill all the rest of this side 2 blocks tall with polished blackstone block till you get to the slabs at the other end. And of course, repeat the process over here. Fill this all 2 tall with polished blackstone block here. Then we're going to take out a crimson button, skip 3 from this other end from the stairs here, a crimson button, then skip 2 birch buttons. Repeat it on this side, so a crimson button here, skip 2, and 2 birch buttons. Now come on top of the end here, behind these walls, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 acacia slabs. And same thing at the other end, 2 rows of 5 acacia slabs here. Then, once we have that, we're going to come down on the end that has the 2 polished blackstone stairs on bottom. And right in front of these slabs, we're going to do 5 orange concrete coming forward on each side. And then 3 across each end like this. In front of it, we're going to do a full row of acacia slabs coming up this side. And a full row coming up this side here. Then right here, 2 deep slate tile walls in the center, 2 orange concrete on either side of it. Then we're going to do 4 orange concrete coming back 2 high on each side. And fill the top with orange. In this middle here, we're going to make a 2x2 of deep slate tile walls, and then a 2x2 of iron bars on either side of that here. Then in front of the iron bars on the side here, we're going to put a row of 4 ladders coming forward. Same thing on this side. Then on this side, on the second ladder from the front above it, a wither skeleton skull. Then on the top middle right here, 2 red sandstone walls coming up in a column. Then we're going to come back here and come around this with another layer of orange concrete. And actually back here, we're going to knock out this left-hand one, put in a door, and then right here, 2 black glass. Then on either side of that black glass, we're going to put in orange concrete, then one on either side of the front, one in the center of the front here. Then a black stained glass paint on either side, then one on each of these 4 corners, and a red sandstone wall in the middle of each side. Then we're going to come on top of the cab and go all the way around the top outside edge with orange concrete here. And actually, we can go ahead and fill in this whole top with orange concrete. Then on top of this red sandstone wall in the center here, we need to put a wither skeleton skull, but make sure it's like squared up here. Then on top of the end here in the center, a glow item frame with glowstone. And same thing on this center wall here. Then on each outside edge, put a skeleton skull. And then same thing back here. Then next to each player head, put in an acacia trapdoor like this. And same thing down here. Then we're going to come in and grab an iron trapdoor here. And we'll put 3 of them on the center of the cab roof. Then we're going to crouch, and we need to get a line of orange carpet above that player head and all the way up the side till it's above this player head. Do the same thing here, so start here, come all the way up the side until it's above that player head. Then we're going to fill the rest of this on the middle 3 with acacia trapdoors and come right around these iron ones. And we'll have to crouch to get one on each side above these trapdoors here, just so the middle of the roof has this slight raise to it here. Then we're going to put an item frame under this window here and one on this side here. Come up front here, and we're going to cover everywhere we haven't built something up here with orange carpet. Just like that. Then on top of the end here, an acacia fence on each side and the center. Then an acacia fence gate in between them. Come down here and repeat the process. So fence on each side in the center, fence gates in between them here. Now on this end here, we're going to switch over to birch fences. And on the side of this inner row of slabs right here, a column of 2 birch fences. Coming off the top, a birch fence gate, and you can open that. And we'll repeat it over here. So 2 birch fences, fence gate on the top, and open it. Come down here. Right here, we're going to put a birch fence gate on each side and open them. Then we're going to switch to an acacia fence here. Right here, we're going to do a column of 2 coming up. Then on this second ladder back, 2, and then 2 here. Repeat it over here. So a column of 2 acacia fences here, here, and here. Then we're going to fill in between them here with sideways acacia fence gates. And of course, do the same thing on this side here. Now we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a blue banner and yellow dye. We're going to put a vertical on each side and a horizontal on top and bottom. Then we're going to switch to blue dye and put a blue horizontal in the center. And then we're going to surround it with a blue border. And this is for the little logo. And we'll come put this on this item frame here and on this side. Then we're going to come on the end and we're going to take out a birch sign here. And on the center right here, we're going to put a birch sign and we're going to do parentheses, space, SVI, all capitalized, space, parentheses. And you can leave that black, or we can hit it with black dye in a glow ink sac. And we'll repeat it down here. So a birch sign here, parentheses, space, SVI, space, parentheses. Just like that. Now I couldn't find any reference for the interior on this, so I'm just winging it for the inside here. Come in here and fill the bottom with a 3x3 of smooth stone. Then we're going to grab smooth stone slabs, 3 across here. We'll do a glow item frame with an end crystal in the center and put some levers on either side. Then we'll put a stair on each side for seats here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our little Philippine National Railway SVI LC350T Shunter Locomotive here. I hope you enjoyed this little build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.